What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the GCap Recap. I'm GCap, and this is the relaunch of Mah Blus for Season 2. Or I guess I should say Mah Blus for Season 2s. No, I did some of these last year. I had a great time doing them. You know, sometimes I would like dress up to, match what movie I was taking a look at. I did a few of them. I didn't think anyone really gave a damn. Quite a few people had asked me if I would bring it back, and they thought it was funny, and then I became like the Mah Blus guy, and this was very something organic. Everybody likes to say that now, so I'm using it like it's very organic, right? And I don't know, it's a lot of fun. It's how I feel inside about movies, and I was just letting it out. It was a cold winter, and I was ordering a lot of movies, like good movies that I really wanted to watch, and I hit record on the camera, and I just started to talk. So yeah, I guess it's back by somewhat popular demand. I figure it was pretty cool. Now with Season 2, I have a little bit more structure with the channel. I have Cappy Hour, where I can just talk about anything with y'all, right? So I already had one of those. I have the Dollar Tree Deluge, because I'm always going to Dollar Tree. That deserved its own like, sub segment of my channel. That because I'm always going to Dollar Tree, I'm always buying crap. I'm always going to. I'm always there looking for snacks, and I'm always going to get movies, and then I'm going to start just buying them like a maniac, and it's just bound to happen. I can't help it. And then we have Hall Pass. I want a Hall Pass to be more like if all of a sudden Amazon has a sale, or Kino has a sale, and I buy quite a few movies, good movies, ones that I am hunting for, that I'm actually buying. I figure that would be pretty good for Hall Pass. And then I have Mah Blus, which is where I take a movie that I really like and I talk about it, and I usually open it and I'll share it and I'll show you all what it looks like. Obviously a lot of them aren't that exciting. It's usually just a case and the disc inside, but still I still like to show it off. But I'm excited to bring this back, and I mean it's Mah Blus, bro. I need Mah Blus. I need blues in my life. Or 4Ks. I should say forks. Blues and forks. Trademark. Just kidding. Or am I? Just kidding. Or am I? I'm just kidding. Or am I? I'm excited about restarting this whole thing. And I could not think of a better release to share with you, to talk about, to review, to open than this. True Romance. It's one of my favorite films ever. I know I like a lot of movies or whatever, but this movie's great. This movie is fan-freaking-tastic. I pre-ordered this. I bought it day one for me. Like, I think I found out about it a couple days later that Arrow in the UK was going to release this. It's been a while since I ordered it, so I don't even remember what's in here. I just bought it because I love the movie and I wanted an upgrade. This is why I needed to upgrade. So I went from DVD. Now my DVD's a dupe, and I got the fork. So this is the 4K. This is the 4K release, that special limited edition that I purchased. I got one for myself. I got one for my friend, and I just thought like, oh man, oh Mah Blus. Oh, instead of like pure heroin, this is like pure blue. Right through my veins, bro. That vein, that pure blue in there, the pure fork. Put a fork in me. I'm done, bruh. But I'm not done. I'm only getting started. And I'm going to share this with you, but all kidding aside, I figured I'd talk a little bit about the movie first before I opened it. And we're going to open this sucker together. And we're going to check it out. So let me take a step back. This is True Romance from 1993. True Romance is a fantastic movie and is not what you think it would be on the surface. I will say this. I saw the trailer for this movie back in '93. So I was like, I'm not watching this movie. The trailer was garbage. It was playing "Take Me to the Other Side" by Aerosmith, and it's Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette driving down the road with convertible with like the sun in their face and wind in their hair, and it was all lovey-dovey, and I'm like, well, what the hell is this? So I forgot about it. I even put it on the back burner. I put it away, put it in the cabinet, forgot all about it, moved on with my life. A few years later, my roommate at the time was very into Quentin Tarantino. He had asked me if I'd seen True Romance, and I was like, oh God, no. He goes, you know that's written by Quentin Tarantino. Oh, what? I watched it. It was phenomenal. I loved it. I went and bought my own VHS copy of it. I mean, it was that good. I've never been so wrong about a movie. That's why I always say don't judge a movie by its trailer. Here's the synopsis. Christian Slater plays Clarence, and he is totally obsessed with Elvis. Elvis, is almost like his Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, he sees Elvis's ghost, and Elvis gives him life advice and things like that. Elvis Presley, yes, that Elvis. And it's played by Val Kilmer, which was a different time. It was a big name. It was a big name, a bigger name back then for him to be in this movie. Christian Slater meets Patricia Arquette's character in the beautiful Alabama at a sunny Chiba, a double feature or movie marathon or whatever. But they're in the theater and they meet and they're into each other and they want to be together. And she's like, oh, by the way, I'm a lady of the night. So she's tied in to a contract with a pimp played by Gary Oldman. Very interesting character. Very memorable character. Very awesome, quotable character. Gary Oldman is a freaking chameleon. I've said this, he's probably the finest actor of our time, and he can play anybody. He just got done playing freaking Dracula, right? And he's playing this amazing pimp character who invented White Boy Day before Tom Hanks' Goofy Kid started to do it. He frees her from that contract. I want to keep it very spoiler-free. Clarence is now armed. They have all these drugs. It's Quentin Tarantino. There's all these side stories coming together, right? But the main story is Clarence in Alabama, heading off to Hollywood, want to sell the drugs, make money, just live and be happy the rest of their lives. And there's all of these different characters and side stories. The drugs, the cops know about this. And the mafia, Christopher Walken. It has a fantastic scene with Clarence's dad, who's played by Dennis Hopper. Fantastic scene. You have Michael Rappaport, who plays Clarence's friend, who's a wannabe actor on the new TJ Hooker, and Brad Pitt, who plays the stoner roommate that doesn't do anything, just sits there and gets high all day. Bronson Pinchot's in it. James Gandolfini's in it. There are so many people in this movie. It is so fantastic. The cast is great. Go see this movie. You can still buy this Blu-ray. I don't know if this limited edition version, by the time I'm making this video, is still sold out. But trust me, you'll if you have it, yeah, you will love it. Even if you don't like Quentin Tarantino, it's a great movie. I wanted to open this, but I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to share this with you and open this together. I want this to be our experience. So I guess without further ado, let's start capping. Let's get unwrapping. Right? See what I did there? No? See what I did there? So I've got a new camera angle, so I'm hoping you guys can see this very clearly. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. So there's that. There's the case. Explanation of everything that's there. Let's take a look first at the movie. Here is the 4K limited edition, as I said. Here is what looks like, oh man, like an old lobby card from Morgan Creek. So True Romance. This has Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette on their road trip. Oh man, there's a bunch. This is awesome. God, if you're a fan of this movie, and there's any left, go buy this. There's our mafiosa characters. Freaking great, man. don't remember the last time I bought something that came with lobby cards. This is actually very cool. A lot of times you have to buy like the old lobby cards on eBay. You always have somebody selling them. This is very cool. I truly don't remember, guys, this came with it, so I wanted to be surprised just as you are. There you go, there's Dennis Hopper and Christian Slater. Let's take a look at what I'm thinking is a poster. All yours. There we go. So there is the special edition poster. This is that cover in the case. And then here's our OG. This is the poster I remember seeing in Blockbuster. So that there. This is a booklet with pictures. Within here, there's the I guess a review of the cast and crew, and stories about Tony Scott and the making of this film. I was just excited to get the 4K. I forgot that it came with, that it actually came with this other stuff. Oh, I'm so stoked. So, I'm going to put all this stuff back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely go see if there's any left to buy. I always talk about old DVDs, how the presentation, like that one I did for Near Dark, they went through so much work to make them look good. Where a lot of days, you'll just get a Blu-ray or a 4K that just looks like this. And it's great, because at the end of the day, it's about the movie, and you want the best quality, the best image, the best sound, and all that. I get it. I'm all cool with that. But to do something sometimes for a movie like this and make a limited edition with all this special stuff, I can't wait to read the book. Like, this is beautiful. I'm probably going to watch this once, stash it away somewhere, and then go buy a normal copy of it without the special edition stuff. Kind of like with my Near Dark. It'll be my burner. It'll be my burner copy. For all you current subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I'm glad we are growing together here with Season 2. Tell your family, tell your friends about the G-Re. For all you new subscribers, I hope you're digging the content so far with Season 2. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, shoot me a thumbs up. I'd so appreciate it. And press the subscribe button and then the bell for notifications. You can connect with me every day if you'd like to at GCapRecap on Twitter and Instagram. Did you guys pick this up? Let me know what you think about this release. Do you think this is cool? Do you like all the stuff that came with it? Do you have a release that you're excited about that you might have gotten over the past couple months? Please leave it in the comment section below. Like I always say, anytime you watch the GCap Recap, you always have a seat at my bar. Till next time, remember, not your blues, my blues! You got your blues, bro, I got mine. Peace. Let's get out of here.